we get the
Episode 54 of the Beers and Buds podcast. With me is my host I'm the host of the most. Welcome everyone to episode.
You're having a clap off.
50 Welcome everybody to episode. I can't do this again.
54
Don't put me to it. To change.
of
Switch it up.
the music. Welcome to episode 54 of the Beers and Buds podcast. With me to my right is your host with the most, Lloyd.
Yes, it says my name. Right. Here we go.
And then we've also got, sexiest man alive, best hair in the game.
Thanks,
Stop
man.
shaving it.
Appreciate it.
Mahesh.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, that's really
Well
nice.
done. That was a good intro.
Thank you.
Nice.
With me to my left is. I still don't have anything to say for this guy.
Idris Elba lookalike.
Nah,
Frank
nah,
Ocean
Nah,
lookalike.
I don't want to put that on him anymore. We need a new
Too
thing.
sexy for that.
He's just
man.
sexy, isn't he?
Yeah, man.
How
Oh,
have you been?
I'm good, man. I'm sweating.
I had a volleyball tournament last 2 weekends.
How'd it go?
That was really good.
Oh, nice.
Really knackered.
Did you win?
Nah,
I went to watch.
Yeah, Lloyd watched the game.
You won that game.
Yeah, we did win that game. We played like 4 games.
No, don't put this brother is a super sub, bruv. This guy came on. I was laughing at him. I was
need to
like,
come and
this,
watch one of your games.
this guy's telling me he's going to start. He was on the bench. This guy's first touch scored a point. I was gassed.
Bench player talking like a star.
This guy came off the bench. His first smite point. I was like, impact
Let's go.
guy,
It
impact
was so
player.
We were like
annoying.
Divock Origi in the 2019 Champions League.
No, they were already winning though.
Oh, okay.
So all the games before I
But he-
played
he
the
played-
first set,
He played second.
and then Lloyd was like, Lloyd and Sam and them lot came, and they were like, "Oh, you're a bench player," and I was like, "Fuck you, bro."
I'm gonna prove you guys. Prove you guys wrong.
Our coach was coaching the Africa women's team on the other court behind us, so we didn't have a coach. So some dude
Pardon
that
me?
Who
knows,
was that dude?
it was some dude that knows most of the players.
Oh, is it?
So because he knew the other opposite that was starting, he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna put you in first." I was like, "Oh fuck!" Now it looks like I ride the bench. And I kept looking over to Lloyd and them. I could see them talking about me.
They were looking you dead in the eye.
That's another reason we were talking about you. Like what mentioned on the pod.
Oh no, yeah. So
we
the
weren't
hall-
talking about you
the
for the
hall-
bench. We were
no,
talking
no.
about you because of
The
that.
hall was so hot. Like, imagine there's 12 people on the court, and there's 4 courts in the hall, and then there's like 100 more people just around.
Oh, so the
court.
body temperature.
The body temperature was hot, bro.
It was warm.
As soon as you
Was it
start,
ventilated well?
Nah, well, all the doors were open, but still not good enough. And like, as
No
soon
AC.
as
No AC.
no AC, no
Yeah.
AC. So as soon as you like start warming up to play, you become drenched in sweat. And I like, for me, I
know
hate
it smelled crazy in there.
Oh, it stunk, bro.
stunk.
I stunk. Oh my god. So to regulate my body temperature, I just like I'd raise my shirt. So I'd have my shirt like here and have my stomach just exposed, my muffin top belly out. And there's like I was watching clips of me and I could see me just on the sideline
Walking around like a
while
bad
my-
bee.
I had their hand on my hip with my stomach out. I'm like, yeah, maybe I should get a crop top.
You know, you probably look like, you know them footballers that wear them
Yeah,
vests?
yeah. But no,
Nice.
it was sick. I was supposed to do it last year, and
Yeah.
I didn't because my knees was feeling bad.
Nice.
But I mean, everyone now is just playing volleyball. Sick time. So many good games. The finals, men and women's, was Italy versus Brazil.
Speaking of volleyball, I'm proper jealous. One of my work colleagues, she's Brazilian. She's going to Brazil, and she just told me that like she's going to Rio, like going to like Copacabana,
Oh, yeah,
Panama, and like all those beaches. Like playing volleyball. One of those must be.
Beach is really good as well.
I need to
Beach-
try. I've never played one.
It's a
Have
good
I?
sport.
I think I played it maybe
Hey,
once or
Mahesh.
twice in
Hey,
school. But
Mahesh.
that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
Pick up volleyball.
Okay.
Fam, we walked in. First thing somebody walked in that hall was, keep your head down, boy.
I think I can just picture her.
Immediately! Instantly, it was
Crazy.
on the rival.
But yeah, no, that was my weekend. Really fun last 2 weekends.
Lovely.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Yeah, I'm in good just walk. Were you not warm on the way here in that?
No, actually,
Yes.
This
like
is your segue.
the sun. the sun was like going
It's that
down.
segue stunk.
No, I've been meaning to ask him.
No, my.
Why? Because I thought it'd be warm.
I thought I'd be
genuinely.
warm
Oh.
too, but so when I was like finishing off of work today, and I was trying to put the rabbit away. It was outside. It started to drizzle. Not
The Freddie
drizzle
Gibbs
a
rabbit?
bit. Yeah, the Freddie. Yeah. I was like, okay, let me. It's pretty cold. I think I can get away with wearing this.
Yes.
And my friend who gave it to me, she was like, "Oh, you like? Do you like it? Are you gonna wear it?"
It's clean, man.
I know.
Clean, man.
It's really
looking
nice.
good, looking good. But yeah, no, I'm good. I'm just like, I was saying to these guys like it's been. I'll keep it brief because it's not worth. But it's just it's mad hot. I'm scared for July, man. July's gonna be like 40 degrees, bro.
Is it really?
It's gonna be the
minging.
return.
It's gonna be it's gonna be grim. Like
You know what sucks about this year? It's
Yeah.
repeating last year, except we didn't get a warm April.
yeah, we didn't. Yeah.
It was
We
the
have a warm
same
April
thing. It's
last
just it
year.
got hot really quick.
Yeah.
Did we not get a warm April?
Nah,
this
bro.
year?
This year it wasn't that warm. It was like maximum 15 degrees, maybe.
It was still jacket, hoodie.
It's
whatever.
end of May was when it really started to heat up. Like I remember there was a week at work where it was like 20. I think the end.
I went on holiday. I came back and
Yeah.
it was now warm.
Boiling, yeah.
Like it was now boiling. Like,
Yeah.
that was the life I had to just accept.
Legit. The problem with London is it's bloody humid.
Do you know where it's not warm?
Where?
Bottom of the ocean.
These segues stink. You let a man leave that shit like this is
In all fairness, I was reading a thing on the way here because like they discovered the debris from the submarine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you said.
And I was looking up like atmospheric pressure and also like the kind of vessel you have to build to be able to survive down there. And it was like, yeah, you have to like, so first of all, it has to be able to withstand the atmospheric pressure. It has to have like carbon. There's some kind of contraption that they need to make sure that when they breathe out, that like the carbon dioxide that they breathe out doesn't poison them.
Yeah.
And then they have to make sure that it's warm because it's freezing down there.
Yeah.
And also like they also have to make sure there's a form of light because it's like pitch because sunlight only reaches
A couple miles down.
not even that, bro. 646 feet.
Is that not mile?
That is not a mile, bro. That is okay. Quick maths. That's about 100.
Miles?
100 feet is about 30 meters. So it's roughly just under two. Actually, yeah, a mile and a bit, mile and a half.
Yeah.
But yeah, on that note, sadly, just literally on the way here, I read the story. So debris. So okay, to put it into perspective, on Sunday night, our Sunday night, American Sunday morning, there was a vessel. To call it a submarine would be kind. A vessel that was lowered, that descended into the water, run by a company called Ocean Gate. The vessel is called the Titan, and what the Titan is designed to do is to explore the wreckage of the Titanic. Now, the Titanic is about, it's like, I think it's 3,700 meters under, under like the ocean.
What sea or ocean? is it?
Atlantic. It's on like the east coast.
That just sounds dangerous.
Bro, no, I'll send you
Also,
guys.
I'm not gonna lie. There's something I was saying. Even if I had like £1 trillion,
I wouldn't do it, man.
like I don't need to see the Titanic that bad.
Nah.
I think if you had £1 trillion, you could. I think they have enough money to be able to do this without the cost-cutting measures that they did. Because I remember I was watching a video today
send you guys
saying how
Go on.
they're like people were quitting the company because of the safety
Safety
measures.
measures, because they're just
that they were-
ignoring the
really?
safety
like
measures,
they were
man.
trying to make the thing out of what's that carbon
fiber. Yeah.
as opposed to like a composite of metals that they'd usually use to travel
Oh shit!
that to those kind of depths. How much air do they have right now? If
It's gone. They're probably dead because they found
what's the debris? Like what kind of debris?
It's from the vessel.
Oh, they know that for certain.
Yeah, because it's like part of like the tail, the back end of the submarine.
Oh, so
because
they say it's
of
imploded.
all the like, because the thing is, the Titanic it's been 111 years since it sunk, right? So like they can recognize debris from the Titanic because it's like there's like
Old.
plankton and all sorts.
Yeah.
But it's like fresh. So
Okay.
yeah, it's 3,800 meters below the surface of the ocean.
Even
The
if they're
atmospheric
alive,
pressure is I think 370 times stronger than we feel on the surface. So like, what they're suggesting is that like because of the carbon fiber material, it just imploded from the pressure.
Wow.
And
that means there's gonna be body parts everywhere.
Yeah, but apparently it was a quick. It would have been a.
Oh yeah.
But no, the thing is, as you were saying, apparently they had to sign like a waiver. Because of the risk of like trauma and death.
Yeah.
And it was $250,000, I think, to get a ticket.
Not all of them though. I hear one of them maybe like.
Oh, one of them was CEO or something. Yeah.
One of them. Like, I think they've done a few missions in this vessel.
Yeah, they have. Yeah. They have.
So one of them that's on it has gone on every single mission with the vessel. Maybe have they? I thought it was called the Titanic.
It's called the Titan.
Have they always like?
You can't call it the Titanic.
Well, it fucked up like the Titanic did.
Yeah, but that's probably because the name was so close. Sorry, it's sensitive.
What were the first few missions that they did? Do you know?
Similar thing, because they did an interview with a guy, I forgot his name, but like he was one of the people who did the last one and survived.
Yeah.
And he was the one who was talking about the waiver that he had to sign.
Okay.
But it's just like I was reading. Thing is, I heard about it on the news on Monday, but then I think in the evening or on Tuesday, I was like reading about like what it was made from.
Yeah.
First of all, it doesn't have a hatch. It is sealed in by bolts.
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw people do it.
Yeah. The only way people can get out is if it's found and like
open,
like externally open. Otherwise, you can't get out. It's like it's the size of it's a small minivan. Like you can't even stand up in it.
Yeah, did you see how
there's
small
one
it was?
window.
There's 5 people.
There's one window, and there's like a makeshift toilet, and even like the bits of it, it comes from like throwaway bits. Like it just, and I don't think it passed like safety regulations or safety measures.
Doesn't seem like it passed any regulations.
And also the maddest thing is, so I think it departed at 8 a.m. on Sunday morning.
Yeah.
At 9:45 a.m. it was when they lost contact.
Oh man.
Yeah, they didn't report Ocean Gate, the company that whose vessel it is. They didn't report it missing for another 5 hours. So, yeah, but it's no. I think like
they fucked.
Yeah. No, I think they have passed away. Like, so you know, thoughts with their family and everything.
Yeah, 1,000%.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, they found the debris from it, so there's very, very little chance that they are.
Plus, it takes ages to get them back up.
No, the thing is, that they were saying as well, like the area that they were exploring was twice the size of the American state of Connecticut. Because it's, and also because of
shit, so they got to search that much.
Yeah,
I don't
and
know
they're
how
using
big Connecticut
advanced. It's on the East Coast. It's a small state, but you know, but it's.
What a weird use of measure to use. Like, I always find when people use weird things to measure things, it's quite funny.
I don't know how.
It's like when people say, "Gardu hits hard as a Ford Escort going at night." It's like, why are you putting so much details?
You can measure that though. Yeah. I mean, I guess you can measure the size.
Why use a Ford Escort? But like, why use a Connecticut? Like, why are there just weird things people use to measure things? Sorry,
no, that's okay.
Random tidbit.
No, that's fair. And like they were saying as well that like some of the bits of ocean that they were exploring are less explored than space. Like it's mad. But I think.
Oh yeah, 1,000%.
Sorry. Yeah, it's mad. Yeah. It's mad. It got me thinking like because I went down a little rabbit hole. I've sent like a Twitter video to you guys. But it's like it basically shows like a. Wait, no, listen. It's from It's from a YouTube channel, man. Hear me out.
I was gonna make a Freddie Gibbs joke. I'm gonna.
But it was sick man, you know that.
Sorry, carry on. Yeah.
But it was like showing like the scale of like the ocean's depth. I think the deepest point in the ocean is the Mariana Trench, which is in the Pacific. Mariana Trench, yeah. Is it Mariana or Marianas?
I don't know.
I thought it was Mariana.
It's okay, I'll take. But there's a thing called there's a vessel, and I think it descended in like the 60s called the Trieste, and that went down into the deepest point known in the ocean, which is mad.
Did it survive?
Yeah, they survived. It's mad.
How? In the 60s?
I don't know. They must have.
They went to space in the 60s.
How could these people not do it now if they could do it in the 60s?
I mean, apparently they can do it now. They just don't do it.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I think it's bullshit too.
What?
That they're not on the moon when they went.
Trieste
in the 60s.
is a Swiss.
No, but why can't these people just replicate what they did in the 60s?
Yeah, so Treese is a Swiss.
I think it's
Sorry,
just
go on.
not of importance to them right now. Going back to the
No, but the people who made this one.
the Mariana Trench.
No, the people who made this. First people who made this submarine that
Yeah.
got lost.
Yeah.
Why can't they just do what they did in the 60s? Like,
Oh,
surely if that was that
because
old
they-
ago, you can replicate
I
that.
mean, if you're gonna make a submarine or a vessel that small, you clearly must not have the funds to be able to build something
feel
that
like it-
travels that
yeah.
that safely, that deep.
This is the 60s, though.
This is
I know.
So Treese is a Swiss-designed, Italian-built deep diving research bathyscaphe. I'm not pronouncing that right. Which reached a record depth of about 10,911 meters.
Can I see a picture?
Yeah.
Yeah. That looks like a dump. Oh, that looks expensive.
I think
That's
it was
huge.
US military funded. So that's it's crazy. It went down, came back up, and they did that in 1960, which is
That
crazy.
looks like
To put that into perspective, that's almost like 3 times.
I guess there's no reason to really explore the ocean, right? I guess
Yeah.
that's why we don't do it.
Also, like
what do you mean? Of course, there's a reason to explore it. There's so much life there.
yeah, no, there's bits of the oceans that
It's
are
just hard to explore the ocean.
Just
Yeah.
difficult.
Yeah.
because of the atmospheric pressure,
Yeah.
the
The
lack
lack
of
of
vision.
light.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
lack of vision.
Do you think in the next 100 years they'll be able to build something that can easily let you explore the ocean, or you just think
I
there's still
reckon
going to
so.
be
It
a
wouldn't
mad
shock
thing?
me.
Not easily.
Maybe not easily, but it wouldn't shock me.
They're doing it now, I guess. To be honest, so maybe they'd be able to build bigger crafts, maybe
Yeah.
even pilotable crafts.
It's
but-
mad though, like the vast that there are areas of the ocean that are less explored than like the moon. That's
Yeah.
mad. Like makes you think about
But
the
space.
vastness of it. Yeah. It's
Like, I
crazy,
mean,
man.
You'd think it's easier to go down than up.
Yeah,
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 right.
Yeah.
100. But yeah, on that note, I think because of the debris that was found, my thoughts and condolences to their family.
Shout out to the stepson.
And yeah, but it's made me go down all
Seen the
these.
stepson?
Yeah, he's 19, man.
Moving mad.
Crazy.
Who?
Oh, I thought you were talking about one of the sons.
No.
No, one of the people who was on the sub with his dad. He's 19. Like, kid's a uni student, man. Yeah. But you know, I saw that. Yeah, he literally was like, "Oh, prayers for my family," and then the next quote was him quoting like an OnlyFans model. She was asking like, "Oh, do you want me to sit on your face or something?" And he was like, "Yes, please do." Something like that. I'm not even joking. Yeah.
Where was this?
On Twitter, bro.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
Yeah. 100. Literally the next tweet.
Who was the OnlyFans model?
I don't know. I didn't even check this thing out.
Yeah, they've just been confirmed dead.
Dead?
Five men confirmed dead by Ocean Gate after debris field found. Yeah.
Oh, how? I'm guessing they haven't said how yet.
They reckon that it was the atmospheric pressure that
Yeah.
so that it just imploded. Yeah, just like yeah,
That's a hard way to die.
yeah.
Also-
But but apparently it was instant. Apparently that's what they're saying because the pressure is that great.
Oh yeah, it'll
Yeah.
happen. It'll happen.
Very quickly.
Any
Yeah.
damage to the vessel, if it comes to pressure, will just
Yeah, a
straight
debris
away.
field near the Titanic was found. Mad,
That's so horrible.
crazy, man. Yeah.
There's gonna be people out there that'll be like, well, we get for being rich.
Yeah. No, there are people who are saying that.
Yeah.
I'll be honest.
I made a
Twitter's,
joke earlier.
Twitter's been running jokes.
Twitter gone through.
Twitter going Twitter. Yeah. There was one. Oh, it was really bad. It's funny. No, it's not funny. It's really bad. But it was like they were saying that like noises were found, right? And someone like took an image of the Titanic and had like, you know, like the thing for sound waves, and it was a recording of I think it was Grinding by Clips. I was like, oh man.
What the boom?
Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Oh yeah. And I was like, fuck.
That lunchroom table beat. That's one of the hardest beats in hip hop.
Yeah, but
That's
yeah, no.
funny.
Thoughts and condolences to
Yeah,
their
that's
family.
That's
It's mad.
so funny.
It made me just go down this mad rabbit hole about the ocean, though. But anyway, I think I've spent like 20 fucking minutes on that shit. I have so.
Go on.
Yeah,
Next segue, boys. Let's see what you guys can do.
I don't even know what's on the agenda.
Speaking of something that is borderline illegal, Mizzy got arrested.
Oh, Mizzy.
Mizzy, and
Did he get arrested again?
again, bro? He came out.
I've changed my opinion now. I was gonna give him a lot of slack actually.
Nah,
No,
don't give a
literally, he got put out on bail, he got spoken to on like BBC Radio 1 by someone.
And then Piers Morgan.
Yeah, he did Piers Morgan. And then he did literally the same thing. He walked into someone's flat.
Again.
Didn't he get
and
like
he filmed
a social media ban or something?
He filmed it and he got arrested again.
Why did he do that?
He's just a dunce. Like, he's an idiot. He's genuinely like a danger to society.
Clout.
Yeah, it's a sickness. It's a
I was
sickness.
gonna cut him a lot of slack if he changed. I was gonna be like, he's 18.
He doubled down, man.
He'll learn his lesson.
He's got a kid. It's mad.
He's got a kid.
He's got a kid, yeah.
He's got a kid.
He's got a kid.
Okay, yeah. What?
Yeah.
Mizzy has a kid. Jesus.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I'm not saying anything.
It's interesting. I think. That's
Wow. God, that's.
Yeah, man. He's just. And even when he was like being interviewed on this BBC One thing, he had no semblance of like. Because he did shit like he walked into people's house. Like, did you see the video of him? Oh, it's so
where the
messed up,
woman was
man.
like, they had kids in the house,
man.
and then he was like, "Oh, you got kids," and he walked.
And
out.
the worst one as well, it was like he pretended to, I think like, oh, was it shoot someone or something? It was like pretending to rob someone or something, and it's just like,
I saw him steal a dog.
Oh, that was it. Yeah,
That was pretty funny.
That was funny.
That was pretty funny.
That was pretty funny, guy, man.
It was terrible.
That's a horrible thing to do.
But that's what happens when you have a rat dog. You know, if you don't have a rat dog, no one could pick it up and reel away.
Chihuahuas are annoying, man.
He did one when this lady said he was gonna hit it with the umbrella. I see why he does it though, because we're all talking about it.
Yeah, that's the
That's the
thing.
horrible thing though. That's the society we live in.
Yeah. The thing is, what he said has come true. He was like, even though what I did, like, he said, I don't regret it because it's mean like everyone knows who I am. Everyone's talking about me. My things will live on, and like my videos will be played. And
I guess. I mean, I don't play Mizzy videos.
me
No,
neither.
me
I
neither.
don't.
Unless I.
But
like,
it's like in the general.
Yeah.
Just like.
They
to be
come
honest,
up.
the first time I heard about him was I think I saw him on a Steve-O the Madman thing. I think he was like talking to Steve-O. Oh no, Steve-O posted like, everyone was attacking Mizzy for the stupid shit he was doing.
Yeah.
He was, have a sit down with the guy, blah 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 blah. And then I started to see. I don't know. I don't care. But then I started to see like videos of Mizzy on YouTube doing stupid shit. So I only knew about him after he'd done all the stuff that he was doing. And I don't know where his clips are. He doesn't even come across my mind in my day, to be honest, unless I'm like on YouTube and I happen to see it.
But yeah, he's back in jail.
Wow, that's sad, man.
Lawyer is saying
When
apparently
did he go back?
because I think it was recently, maybe today or yesterday or something.
Apparently, Ice Spice declined the XXL freshman cover this year.
Yeah, probably best.
She said she was just too big for it. Like,
That's a lie.
no, not too big. Perhaps she just couldn't do it because of scheduling. I just
That
think
makes sense. I'd understand why she would do it. She doesn't.
she
need
declined it.
Yeah, no, I mean, sorry, I understand why she declined it. I don't think she needs it.
Central C made it.
Is he on it?
Yep.
That makes sense to appeal to the American audience more.
It's good. It's a good marketing ploy.
That's
That
a
is,
good
yeah.
decision.
I don't know if anyone even cares about this anymore.
Who else is on it?
So I don't know any of these guys.
Yeah, look it up. Double
We
XL.
got- Tia Kareen,
Double XL. Double XL.
Too Rare, Finesse 2 times.
You're making up words right now.
You don't know what that is.
You're fully making up words, Lloyd.
DC the Don.
Stop. Nah, it's okay. It's okay.
This was the username. Rob49, maybe Rob49. Lur Tyler,
Stop.
Friday.
Lloyd.
He was on God's Plan, wasn't he?
Bruv, look at the people
We
that
had-
asking for the temp
Wait,
spot.
we had Glorilla. You know Glorilla.
Okay. Oh, look at him with the little.
And Sleazy Lola Brooke.
Who the fuck are these people, bro?
Sleazy Go World. Sleazy World Go, sorry. Real Boston Richie and Central C. Fam, I know 2 people on this list.
What's this?
The FWXL freshman list.
No,
They still do that.
What the? Oh,
Are you serious? Like,
In 2023, they still do that.
look at. Do people still read Double XL? I mean, it's already weird that we do it, considering. Do they sell Double XL issues over here?
No, I don't think
Yeah,
so.
but maybe in America.
I wonder how bad that
Surely they
freestyle's.
sell over here.
Huh?
Surely they sell over here.
Maybe they've settled somewhere over here.
Wait,
Someone
Central
will
C on
read
there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have British rappers been on there before?
Yeah, Steph Love Thought was the first one.
Crazy. What, 2016?
I don't know. That stinks.
No.
I'm not gonna lie,
not
Central
2016.
C, he ain't even that good, man.
Who?
Central C's music ain't even that good, man.
I like Central
Like, yes,
C.
I see why people like it though.
I see why
I like
people
Day in the
like
Life.
it.
I see why people like
the
it.
album.
Yeah,
That's
that's
It's like
that one.
it's drill for people
that
who
the one
don't
with
like
loading?
drill.
I
Yeah.
don't like drill. Yeah.
It's very
yeah.
easy to. It's very easy to digest. Like I
Yeah.
see why people like it.
I'm not a drill
Like, I
fan,
feel like
so it's nice for me.
It's like low IQ drill. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
good.
but yeah.
Drill without the drillings. I like that.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
he talks about drillings that he didn't do.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Yeah.
I can talk
I'm not.
about them too.
I'm not that invested.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not gonna read
I
Wikipedia.
actually think I prefer if they don't do the drillings that they talk about.
Yeah, me too. Let's keep people safe. I don't need my rappers to be real anymore.
Yeah, please be
Lie
fair.
about your money. Lie about killing.
I want the streets to be clean. Stop pushing
for
weight.
my future children.
It's the way No Better with everybody knew exactly what was happening in No Better, and it was bad.
Yeah, I don't
Every
need them
sh-
times
Oh
anymore.
yeah, Jesus
Every
Christ, that was insane. Yeah.
And because
Do you
people
remember-
kept saying what the shushes were in the comments, they had to disable the comments on YouTube.
Do you remember when there was that phase of like gangs dissing each other too after, and it was like there was that one song. What's the Put Him in a Spliff song?
You got put in a
Oh,
split. He's dead. Put in a split.
And the
Oh
sonic
my
noise.
God. Yeah.
How am I forgetting them?
You know who remembers
Black
that
Box, you
song?
talking about the Black Box 3 stars?
No,
it was some other song he got
It
put
was
in the
big on
split.
like TikTok.
Was it Z2?
It was like something got put in a
No,
split.
it wasn't TikTok. It was before TikTok. A little before.
I think it was like
I
Z2.
swear, it
I
got
think.
popularized
Wait, let
on
me see.
TikTok, I think.
Someone got put in a split.
No,
Yeah.
Zone 2, no censors.
Yeah. That was the one. That was what was bad.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, they were going in. They
The maddest line was when he said, "When I laugh and giggle, but my dead op cousin."
You know what the worst part is, yeah? Sometimes I listen to him, oh, you're too detailed. It makes me feel a bit sad. Like, because this is happening right now. This didn't happen 5 years ago.
One time I was playing it in this because it came out when we were still in uni. I was playing it at the yard, and the bell was just shouted from upstairs, "Jerome, respect the dead."
That's horrible. Imagine you're like the family. Oh, you hear that?
I think I
It's
was,
like so detailed.
I think it was at mate's place and we were just
It's the
watching
Sonic
the-
rings.
It's the Sonic Rings.
I was at a mate's place and we were just watching drill videos, and these people were at their ops graves, bro. At the grave.
Yeah, it's bad.
Fuck me, man.
Like, come on, have some
Yeah,
decorum.
Yeah. Young people.
What else we going to talk about? We could talk about
Let's talk about it.
Jude Bellingham has become. Is it the joint
Oh, you
most
can't
expensive
decide.
English player? Was he 100 million? Jude Bellingham.
I think it was 130 million.
Oh, most expensive.
Who's the second Bale?
Yeah.
No, Greenish.
Oh man,
okay.
Greece is 100 mil, yeah.
Crazy.
So 130 mil
only
euros. I don't know what that
2
is. in
seasons.
pounds.
It's
Yeah.
probably more than that.
Yeah, it's but I'd say like probably 110. I don't know.
Yeah.
Probably want to.
Crazy.
It's good for him though. It's good.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
He's talented though, so he deserves it.
If he could do
Second
well,
black British man at Real Madrid.
it's
I
true.
learned that.
David
the other
Beckham
day.
with the do-rag.
No,
The
it wasn't
2000s
David
was such a dumb time.
David Beckham.
I swear he had cornrows for a bit as well. David
did,
Beckham.
he did.
When he
man.
met Prince
Funny
Charles,
guy,
did he have
man.
the cornrows?
Yeah.
Do-rag. Probably both.
Him and Eminem, do-rags.
I don't remember.
I'm glad white people left that alone.
Nah, they ain't left that alone, man.
They haven't. That's really
Nah.
sad.
It's
White
good. It's
people
good.
in
Don't
do-rags?
leave it alone.
What?
Don't leave it alone.
They got to set their waves.
My brothers in Christ, so set your ways, my brothers.
They got to set their waves, man.
What waves?
White people can get
You
waves.
think I can get waves in this hair?
The longer you grow your hair, the more likely you
Yeah,
get
the
waves.
longer it is, the more you.
Your
Why
hair
would I
will need
want
to
that?
be really well. 'Cause
Yours
drip,
might be
innit?
a bit short for waves.
Yeah, it's very short for waves.
Yeah,
But if you grew it like,
like a top
Triple the
out,
length.
you can get waves.
oh yeah, man.
Oh wow.
Please don't die.
Yeah, she should do it.
My hair's waving already, bruv. I think you're a good lad. Pause. And you get. Just give it a little brush. Slap on the D-rag.
That's a good lip, and then he said, "Give it a good brush." One too many.
God.
I said
One too many.
pause.
One too
I
many.
said
Not the
pause.
second time.
I only need to say it once.
That's horrendous.
Didn't on City? They're signing Kovacic, aren't they?
They already done it.
They already done it.
It's
Oh, no.
done deal.
So you're gonna sign.
I don't know why
Right.
this Kovacic is shit, bro.
Why have Arsenal signed Kai Havertz?
It's funny.
Is it confirmed?
Everything's done apart from the medical.
Romano.
Tapping merchant.
That's fun.
I don't know. I watch
I
him.
mean, let's be.
He's an okay footballer, don't get me
real.
wrong.
Let's call a spade a spade. Let's not beat around the bush. The brother's shit. Like shit.
He had a bad season.
He's had 3
But
bad
you know
seasons.
what? When I did watch him at Chelsea, I'd be like, I could tell. You know what? You could tell there's a bit about him, but you just like
But he's
you
shit.
see it in weird little flashes.
The issue with Kai Havertz is Chelsea play him
He's
mostly as
finishing
a 9,
horrendous.
but he's not really a 9. And Chelsea have played him an 8, and he definitely can't
Wasn't
play
he a
8.
10 at
But he can
Leverkusen?
only play really as a second striker or as an
Yeah.
attacking mid, and we don't use either of those positions.
Maybe Arteta's gonna
So he's
switch it
gonna
up.
come here and flop just the same way he did at Chelsea.
I don't get it.
So it don't make sense.
Edu's
we don't
lost
need a
his mind.
striker anyway.
Edu's lost his mind.
Edu's shit. Edu's shit as his job.
We got another striker who can't score goals.
Partey leaving?
Hopefully.
I heard something that he might go to,
I'll be so happy if
Saudi
he goes.
I
Arabia.
hope he goes to HMP.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. HMP.
I hope he goes. Get rid of that brother.
Did you see United Vile Club? Mason Greenwood is on their list of retained players for the next year.
What are they gonna
Returning or
Vile.
retained?
Retained, as in they
retained.
didn't terminate his contract
Yeah.
or nothing. As in,
Sell him?
because basically Ten Hag wants to put him back in the team.
No, he
He
doesn't.
does. He's
vile.
openly said it a few times.
That's disgusting.
Has he been training this whole time?
He's now training on his own.
Has been wow.
Who was that?
Like
Tottenham
Ten
guy that was
Hag said
training on his
thing.
own?
He's a good striker. He's the ability to score goals, but it's not up to me if he comes back or not.
That's vile.
Who's it up to?
The club.
The club owners, like the CEO and all of that.
Yeah.
But I guess though, to be fair, if they're telling him we want you to put back in the team, he has to do it. That's his
Yeah.
job. Like that's horrible.
No, Ten Hag wants him back, but
Oh, really?
It's the United fans that don't want him back.
Obviously.
Well, the ones based here, like, the ones based in certain places, I won't name. Plus 2, 3, 4. They want him back in. But,
Because he
yeah.
didn't get convicted, did
Who?
I mean,
no.
Van Gogh
His,
did it.
his,
he? Of course.
he's still with her. It's crazy.
Yeah,
and you think
yeah,
she's
yeah.
pregnant or
Yeah, she's pregnant with his kid.
crazy, man. That's insane.
The rebound is crazy.
His the girl's dad came out and said, "Oh no, like there's
No,
no
I
issues."
remember.
It's
I
fucking
remember.
sick.
Oh really?
Yeah, he was like,
Yeah, I
"There's no
remember.
issues."
Yeah, I remember we were talking about Chuck's birthday. I think last year, innit?
Yeah,
Well, hey, should we
Yes.
talk a little about football?
yeah, why not? Big Ange,
What?
an Aussie Spurs manager from Melbourne.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
New.
We have-
They
Spurs
got
manager.
they basically got Celtics manager.
Wait, your manager from Melbourne?
He's from
Oh,
Melbourne.
he's gonna stink on the place like you do.
He's gonna stick, man. We saw
Have
what Brendan Rodgers
Big
did
Ange.
out of him. Leicester, man.
Big Ange. What guy?
Don't work out.
Yes, this guy's from Melbourne. He's from your ends.
Vibes, man. Vibes.
Oh yeah, you were in Melbourne, isn't it?
I did indeed.
It's been years, man.
For a second,
We've signed.
For a second, I thought he was actually like serious. And I was like, oh my god, he's actually stopped talking about that. I looked at him, it's like, this brother's not.
Apparently, according to Tapping Merchant, we've signed. I've never heard of this guy in my life. Guglielmo Vicario. He plays for Empoli.
Why would you try and do the accent if you don't know the guy?
Racist.
I'm trying to pronounce his name properly.
Nah, man.
Just say his name.
Guglielmo. Guglielmo.
Without the accent.
No, why are you talking about the accent?
What?
Stop
I
it,
say
stop it, stop
Guglielmo
it.
Vicario.
That's not how you sound.
That's not how you speak. Speak how you speak and say the name.
No, I'm going to pronounce him. Guglielmo Vicario.
I'll find it, man.
I should never read it.
Jesus Christ, man. Also, to say the name, he's doing all types of
Guglielmo-
Spanish words and all of that.
Guglielmo Vicario.
Okay.
Was that so hard?
He's a goalkeeper.
Guglielmo Vicario,
Thank
whatever.
God, because your
Never heard of
goalkeeper
him.
stinks.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lloris is shit. I've been
He's
telling
a
him for years,
stinky
man.
guy. Yeah, that's such a bad season.
What else is going on in the Tottenham world? Signed Kulusevski on a permanent deal.
Stinks. No, it doesn't.
Nah, he's fine. He
Nah, he's
didn't have a good season, but he's still young. He's one of the least of our problems.
Remember when they used to compare him to Saka?
He's pulling out though, to be fair. But yeah, Yaya Touré's curse finally lifted. Finally, yeah. Yeah.
You know Lukaku, yeah? It's all Meg the Stallion's fault. to really deep it.
This guy is so shit.
It's Meg the Stallion. I don't know how.
In all fairness, Rodri's finish was insane. That was such a good finish.
Oh, that was a goal.
a
But
really good finish. It flew.
Lukaku!
That was the funniest cameo ever, man.
Lukaku. Oh god.
He defended the shot.
Yeah, it's insane. It's insane.
He blocked the shot.
He's too just, man.
Yeah.
They could have changed the feet.
Yeah. It was.
We would have been seeing Grealish drunk everywhere if that would happen.
Grealish was. I saw.
And brother was drunk for 10 days straight.
Legit.
I think he still is.
No, he probably still is.
Probably is, yeah. He's doing like them post uni benders.
Fam, he's drinking vodka before the
Yeah,
games.
100.
He is having a time of his life.
Instead of Lucozade in that bottle, he's got something else.
Yeah, fam. That's about
But yeah,
half
it was.
a bottle of
I know
Rain Neff.
Gareth's having to have to sniff his bottles.
Yeah, it's Now I'll be honest. Like I was quite drunk when I was watching it, but I remember seeing the goal, and it was like because it flew in so quickly, it didn't register. And then I saw him run off celebrating, and I was like, "Oh shit, no, they'd scored!" Like,
How weird were you? That
I was
didn't
very
register?
drunk. No, it's the most drunk I've ever been. It's the most drunk I've ever been. It was bad. But yeah, I don't know. I watched the game, and it seemed like Inter had a lot of chances, but they just did not take them, like at all.
They only had chances at the end.
Yeah. Edison made a good save. In
Lukaku. That was quite close to the game, wasn't it?
Well, Didn't one of them hit the bar?
Because he only came on like last, I think, 20 minutes. Or something like that.
Yeah, City won the treble, which is
Must be nice.
crazy,
Good for them.
crazy. And then what else is going on in the
You know,
world?
Southampton was the team that's not doing the quadruple.
That's jokes.
Were they really?
Yeah, they lost to them in the Carabao Cup.
That's jokes. Big up Southampton.
She got relegated last. Stop the Premier League winners, man. We're in the quadruple.
Fair dues.
That sums out English football, man.
Yeah. So,
Are they getting Rice?
Sorry?
I saw that the.
No, they're not getting
City
Rice.
and Arsenal.
They're
Are
not
you
getting
hoping-
Rice.
Are you hoping they didn't get Rice?
I
or
can't
you...
lie, yeah, they bid for Rice. He said they
just signed Kovacic.
There's nothing true about that, but Fim.
They Kovacic.
Yeah, their bid is just worth the same as ours. They did a 90 million bid, 75 million plus
These
15 in
prices are
add-ons.
so nuts. He's a good player, but
I think he's
90
going
mil.
to join City.
Yeah, he's worth 60 max. Yeah, I think he might join City. Edu doesn't know how to do negotiations, man. I don't think Edu's got any of our first choice targets.
So we're not
with
getting.
someone else's.
We're not going to get
interested.
Caicedo because we're giving Chelsea money for Caicedo,
Mhm.
which is so dumb. We're not going to get Rice.
Wait, Chelsea are getting Caicedo?
Yeah,
Someone
looks
let
like
Marvin
it.
in.
I'll go.
Nice.
Wait, City are getting Caicedo and... That's just Greece. Wait, no, that's Chelsea.
Mhm.
Chelsea getting Caicedo, sorry. Kante's gone to Saudi Arabia, just like that weirdo striker who people should speak about his misdemeanors more, but anyway.
Well, CR7.
Nana Benzema.
Gundogan's going to Barcelona.
Yeah, I saw that today, yeah.
Lot of
He's a
big
player,
signings.
man. He's a player.
He turned into Prime Zidane in the
Crazy.
last few games.
He does it every season.
He's
man. It's
clutch.
I
Ridiculous.
hate it.
He's so clutch.
Hate this guy. Man.
Ridiculous. We can't beat this guy. Who else? There's not been that much transfer activity, has there?
No.
Because the window's not even open yet.
Oh, it's open in July.
Yeah, it opens July 1st.
Prem fixtures are out. Who have you got on opening day?
Early
I forgot.
predictions.
What I remember is that our first few games are winnable. I know we got both United and Spurs early.
Early predictions.
Early predictions for Prem next season.
No. I'm going to ask some questions. I want you boys to give
Go
me
on,
your
go
early
on.
predictions.
Go on.
What?
Who was signed Declan Rice?
Arsenal, I think. Arsenal have a stronger interest. City will pull out. City's the only reason they want to sign him is to stop us from signing him.
Quick.
City.
Name a player you think Tottenham will sign who will actually make instant improvement to your team. Or just name a player you want them to sign, but be realistic.
Oh, I'd
It's
have James Madison. I'd take him. I'll take
Realistic.
James Maddison.
okay.
Realistic.
We're
You
interested
could
in
give
him.
Realistic.
realistic player
James
they can sign.
Maddison.
Okay.
For Arsenal.
Ah, nice. Yeah, that's way not realistic. Let me think. Biggest player you think will have a good season next year out of Tottenham, but just pick a punt or player that you think.
Destiny Udogi.
Okay,
Oh, he's a career mode legend for me. I'm a Wolf from FC. I got him to 97 rated, man. Best left back. What Arsenal player I think is going to do really well this season?
Yeah.
PFA Player of the Year will be Gabriel Martinelli.
Ooh, that's a big statement. That's a big statement.
He's the truth, man. I believe in him, man.
Any fraud you think are going to get exposed next year? Team.
McAllister.
What?
For your team.
Oh.
What does that even mean?
I'm not trying to tough of Liverpool, but
Yeah, I was like,
the fans are
I
giving up.
forgot they signed him. Was it?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I'm
A fraud.
Yeah, something like that.
Fraud.
What fraud do I think will get exposed this season?
Anthony again.
He already been exposed, man.
Gabriel Jesus.
He's just normal. He doesn't do the
I'm
save.
just saying.
He's not a fraud. He's alright.
I'm kidding. I can't really think of anyone. There's no one. I would love Erling Haaland to have a crazy shit season, but he's not gonna have. He's not. He's gonna probably do like
scored
a
97.
Yeah,
man.
it's just ridiculous.
He's breaking Messi's record. It's so peak.
Wait, how many goals did he score this calendar year?
I don't know too much.
Oh,
Less than last year, probably.
any more? Quick fire predictions.
Oh, who do I think is gonna flop? One player that I think will flop. Kai Havertz.
Okay, I agree.
Fair.
I think that happens.
But he's already a fraud anyway. Isn't
Yeah, that's the thing. He's
Yeah.
already a fraud. It's not exposing a fraud.
know,
Yeah, he's already a
bro.
well-known fraud. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go with a manager instead. Man.
Who's flopping?
Pochettino, as per.
Ooh.
He's a fraud, man. He's a fraud, man. He got how many super teams he got? Who ain't win shit, man.
Who do you think's going to win Champions League next year, Mahesh? That's a surprising question, I know.
City.
City repeat.
City. City.
Once they started, it's not.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck. I can't ask you who's going to win the league. I
gonna be
can't.
boring.
This is so boring
I
now.
actually have a.
What?
20 years after they miss, but they're doing it. Huh? They're bringing it back. They're bringing it back. Honestly,
We're
if
bringing
they
the
can-
Invincibles back, or the Premier League back.
Premier League. There'll be no invincible.
We'll
But
lose.
yeah, but the thing is, I
few
think
games.
people need to remember, like, we were better when we were both had our full teams. We were comfortably better than them.
Yeah.
It's just that.
No,
things
but they
collapsed.
changed the tactics, though. That's what worked for them.
I think they
Once
changed the
they-
tactics, but
once
it
they
meant
started-
nothing
once
if we didn't fall off.
they-
They could have changed the tactics as many times they needed to.
Pep
We still would have won the
After
league.
Christmas, Pep built a system around Haaland before he was trying to fit Haaland in his system. Once they built the system around Haaland,
Yeah, I mean,
it was a wrap.
That 3-2-2.
Well, he can't be De Zerbi.
Isn't
Yeah.
that what they played in the Champions League
To
final?
be fair, a lot of teams
Yeah, they
do
play
a
that all
similar
season.
system, but they just start off with that.
All
and their
season, the
their
back
formation
end.
starts off with that. That
Yeah.
Arsenal's system is similar, but we start off in a 4-3-3, but we do that in
Yeah,
attack.
Right. A
What's
few
on
more
the
things to talk-
itinerary?
a few more things to talk about. We can talk about Andrew Tate got arrested.
Good riddance.
About time, man.
About damn.
Oh, he
time.
got charged. Yeah, he got charged. That was it. For sex trafficking, rape, and I think being involved in a criminal group to sexually exploit women, something like that.
He's just a
Yeah, he's a wrong one.
the way people like, the way people who just like blindly defend him no matter
It's
what.
the people who defend him are all kids, man. I don't want
It's
to hear what I don't
weird.
care what they have to say when they're kids.
Weird,
They
man.
are all
It's
kids.
worrying though.
Are you surprised some adults?
Oh, yeah, no, some.
Yeah, but
some
they're
yeah.
incels. I don't care what incel has. I don't care what incel has to say, man. You're just angry because you can't get no girls, man. You're a big bro in age, man. You're 35 and lowly.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Okay, one last thing to end it before we go to the anime hour. I'm going to give you, Jerome, £25,000. But if you accept it, the person you despise most in this earth gets £100,000.
I know this.
It's
You
a
take
very
it.
easy answer. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
What?
Why am I gonna give my man 100 back? Fuck that, man.
But you get zero!
I would rather get 0 than him get anything.
Strong hater and
Nah, why the fuck would I give my haters peas? Nah, fuck that, man. What the fuck I'm gonna give them bitch made nigga pee, man? I'm giving him shit.
What?
He's spitting.
if he
Wait,
died,
what?
I would
Guy
have.
calls him.
If he
he
died,
says
I
he's
wouldn't
not a
buy
hater.
him life. What
Get
are
a
you
load of
talking
this
about?
Marvin off camera. Do you agree with him?
Amen. I'm not giving
What?
I lie.
How am I here have getting more money than me? What?
I lie. More money than me.
I want
More money than me.
Well, you guys are
Even if it was inverse, I'll be thinking about it.
Exactly.
Why is he getting PP off my decisions?
Not making money off
I ain't trying to feed this nigga. I'm trying to starve this
Okay.
nigga.
If you both got 25 grand, is it different?
No.
Wow.
Why am I feeding my man? He's not getting a penny off me.
You're not giving him a penny.
Yeah, essentially I am. I'm the one that
It's not your money.
I'm making a decision that is giving him 25 bags. Why would I do that? If it was making him lose 25 bags, I'll
You know
do
what?
it.
You got. Yeah, but you lost 25 bags as well.
Oh, I want to lose 25 bags. That's a lot of money. Yeah.
Exactly.
Hey.
Then you could have 25 bags.
If it's a thing like if I get nothing but they lose any money, something that will hurt them. Yeah.
Why would that be a difficult question to answer?
What?
What's the fun in that?
All right. If it was either I had a choice, either I gain 10 grand or they lose 10 grand. Nah, I'll take the 10 grand.
Yeah.
I'll take the 10 grand.
Wasn't the original question 50 or did you?
Well, obviously.
So it's 50, yeah.
Nash, would you do it?
Yeah, I'd do it.
So I'm
I
assuming
don't
you'd
hate
do it.
anyone like that. I just,
That's because you don't hate anyone like that.
Yeah,
Man.
I
Just
don't have.
think.
I don't hate people.
yeah,
That's
me
because
neither,
you don't have no one hating
You know
them.
what it'll be?
Yeah.
It'll be like someone at work who talks too loud. Like, I really don't hate people like that.
Yeah, it'd probably be like some guy I don't like at volleyball.
He's like, oh, okay, fine, I don't care. Like, what
Usually
do
they'll
you...
rub it in my face. If I have to see them every day,
No, they
it
don't know.
changes it.
They,
Exactly.
If I see my hater all the time, then
they don't know.
Maybe I won't.
So imagine
Maybe I
you suddenly
won't.
see my man iced out.
Yeah.
He's driving a
It's
new
not
whip.
no, 'cause I know I
He's
can
got new
afford it,
drip. The
but
crepes
only at half.
The crepes are nice. He's even saying to you, your thing's small.
I'll tell him, let's go casino.
Pause.
Make him bet all his money. That's the only way I can do it. I'll pretend to be his friend. Yo, let's go casino. Put it all on black. Trust me.
But what if he wins? What if he wins? How are you going to feel
I'll
if he
be
wins?
so mad.
Exactly.
I'll be absolutely fuming.
Nah, this is why my haters cannot get money off of me.
Yeah.
Like that.
You can't get no penny off me.
I know for what I'm gonna make that money back, but he won't. That's the mindset. If I don't get 25,
You better sit down if you're talking, Marvin.
so he don't get my money. Simple.
Yeah, fuck that. Why is he going to get money off me? You shouldn't even... He won't even get a penny off me.
It's not off you!
Well, if I'm not making... If I
It's
don't
off
make
an
the decision...
external-
If I don't make the decision, they don't get the money, right? So
Yeah.
it's off me. I'm not making 20 bags for my man.
But you're not making 20 bags for yourself!
Technically.
Yeah, exactly. That's the flip. You can flip that logic.
Listen, I'm not in the position where I need to be asking for money. So if someone's offering me money, but they're offering some twat equal money, no deal.
Why?
If they said, someone that I don't know can get more, fine. I don't even know the person.
Mesh, if it was.
If they said one of the man then can
Equal.
get the money,
Oh.
it depends on the
I'm
man.
doing it if it's not equal. If it's equal, I'm definitely
Okay,
doing
would
it.
you do it, but they don't know where this money came from?
No,
You still wouldn't do it?
no,
100%.
no.
It has to be that they don't know.
I assumed it was that way in the first place.
He took 50 so you can get 100. He'd be calling me.
Would you do it if that was he did know where the money came from, Tope, and they knew what happened?
Would you do it?
I'm trying to think.
I'd do it. Money, man.
You wouldn't do it.
Depending on
He
how
wouldn't
much
do
I
it.
need.
He wouldn't do it. All them questions, all them advocating for the fucking devil. He wouldn't do it. Look at him. Look, he wouldn't do it.
Depending on how much
It
I
depends.
hated them.
It depends. I go through phases of hating people in my life. I hope I'm not in a really hate a person phase mood at that point.
I mean, if you're not hating the phase, the question is null and void because you don't have like.
No. It'd be like the person you most despise. Everyone hates someone. They just don't address it or think about them very often, I think.
But what if it's someone you just think heavy? Just think about who in this world you dislike the most.
I'm not gonna lie. After you need to stop tweeting. 'Cause you're dead.
The man who broke Eduardo's ankle. Football, remember?
Ryan Shawcross.
Was that
We would have won the league.
Yes. The man who broke Eduardo's ankle. That's why he's on my hate list.
Was that Cahill?
No, he can know. He can know.
Played for Birmingham.
He can
Cahill. Nah, it was Birmingham.
Nah.
It was Birmingham.
Yeah, I forgot his name.
It was like Bolton them
It
days.
depends
Some
how
old
much
English
money
guy.
it is. If it's like I get 10 and they get 100, there's no way in God's earth I'm not doing that. It has to be equal, at very least equal, for me to
I
pick
feel
the
like I
other
have to
option.
be getting considerably more than them. But even that,
I would
don't want them
take
to get
equal.
nothing.
If they had to know, if they had to know, you're getting more is easy.
Well, that's the
These
thing.
guys
I
don't
wouldn't
like free
take the
money,
difficult route.
That was an interesting conversation. I'm glad we all had different perspectives on that. Right, I'm going to end the show. This has been episode number 54. Thank you for listening. Please like, subscribe, share, like us on Spotify, like us on Apple Music, like us on, that's the only platforms we're on. Follow us on social medias, Instagram, Twitter. Follow all Mahesh's accounts. He takes pictures now. He does music. You're not meant to know about that one. And the other, and his normal account. So follow him there if he lets you. Yeah, that's it. Anybody got anything else to promote? Event 26th of August.
Yeah,
Poster coming out
24th.
soon.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
I
spent hours doing this. 24th. Stuff coming out soon. Keep an eye out for it. Very soon, things will be announced. It's going to be fun. Anything else?